Welcome to the Oracle of the Feather Crown Tree. This is your solar chakra reading for the week. I will explain the cards as we go along, and look below for a timestamp if you want to jump ahead to get to the intuitive part of the reading. I do start with the books and the interpretations from the authors. Our area of focus or question for this read is, how can self-respect and self-compassion make me aware that I am the master of my universe? And we will start in the center here with a card from the Earth Warriors Oracle. We have Panthera, the precious and rare. You have the strength to handle any challenge, even the ones that intimidate you. You may feel that you are alone in the fight sometimes, but there are forces of good in spirit and upon the earth that are fighting with you, supporting you, believing in you, assisting you, and championing your success. It may not always feel like it, but you are not in this alone. There is a help at hand to uncover a hidden piece of information that will allow truth and justice to prevail. Treasuring what is sacred, original, and worth preserving in human culture is part of our task as those who are aware enough to recognize it. One of the tribal wisdoms of the Mate's people is that the best way to contribute is to do what one does best. There will be many who want to stop you, and yet black jaguar, a rare variant of the panther species in South America, brings the medicine of fearlessness and a willingness to act, the ability to discover hidden knowledge and unravel secrets. These people in the black jaguar are rare and endangered, unique treasures upon this earth. Their presence in our consciousness reflects a conversation taking place between our soul and the Divine Mother. She knows how to heal any ills within her realm. All we need to do is follow the urgings of our heart with confidence, and all that we need to know will be imparted so that her beautiful will can be brought to bear. Now I will take cards to represent a earth chakra and a higher realm chakra, and I kind of call this, the evolvement, the ascension, the attunement of the other more mundane chakra that we're familiar with. So representing the inner earth cities chakra, we have from the Crystal Grid Oracle, courage. Red jasper coupled with selenite is a very balanced combination, because red jasper is a stone that works on the base chakra, while selenite works on the higher chakras. This enables you to bring in the wisdom of the higher realms and ground it in the physical realm. Red jasper helps with insight, which is strengthened by selenite. To also receive information from spirit. Red jasper is known as a stone of courage, so it may be time for you to stand up and be courageous. See how selenite looks like a sword. Strength and valor are needed at this time. Ground yourself and ask for guidance from spirit. Trust that the insight you receive is exactly what you need right now, and act with strength. Plant your feet firmly, strengthen your boundaries, and stand by your decision. Red jasper is also known as a powerful detoxifier, and it is said to work on the blood and circulatory system. It may be time to discover deeper self-sabotage patterns that are holding you from standing in your own power. Remove the obstacles, go forth with a renewed sense of courage and trust in your ability to stand on your own. Know that every step of the way you will be protected with red jasper. And from our soul star chakra, we have virtual fog coming from the blue Messiah deck. Within every soul is the natural desire to evolve and eventually ascend. But in this advancing technological world, it can be very easy to get lost in virtual fog. With an increase in electrical devices such as mobile phones, computers, VR goggles, and more, we are constantly surrounded by energy pollution made up of artificial electromagnetic fields. If you have been drawn to this card, stay conscious of your level of interaction with technology. Do your best to limit your exposure by limiting your time with electrical devices. As much as you are electronically connected with the world, and as convenient as these devices may be, they can also cause energetic disharmony and sever your connection to spirit. Your natural state is to constantly move towards the light. Your pineal gland, your third eye, recognizes artificial EMF as light and can often become confused between real organic light and artificial light. Stay conscious, dear one. This artificial light serves none other than to reduce the effects of this organ, both physically and spiritually. It can cause confusion and disconnection from self. Now is the time to choose with all your heart which light you connect to. Okay, I'm going to dive into the intuitive part of this reading. I'm getting a lot, especially from, the center card. It's a very dense image. Lots of energies intermixed. So you may be almost fascinated by just different aspects out there that are all interrelated. They're all part of the same environment. They can all coexist, but they all are part of what you want to be with, what you want to have in your reality. And there can be a lot of energy around this and desire to, I would say, even learn about things here that touch into your sense of empowerment, your sense of beauty, freedom, what is sacred, what you find light-filled in your life, what makes you feel stable. And I'm also getting that there is this passion that may be starting to increase around this, as well as a sense of wanting to build a little magic into how you structure all of this, to keep the passion there, to keep it exciting, to keep it in a state of flow where it doesn't get too structured to begin with. Like, you kind of know that you need to balance both of those elements, the flow and the structure. And this may be having you feeling reflection or gaining some sort of insight and wisdom and growing you into a more loving being and making you feel just more insightful to begin with, more in touch with your third eye and how that connects you to your heart space as well, how those two parts of you can function together and help you be who you're meant to be, I guess, in the moment. All right, I'm going to end the reading there. I appreciate all of you coming along for it, and tomorrow is the heart chakra, so please join me for that.